This video is going to continue to discuss the topic of atoms. We are continuing it in our matter unit, and today's topic is atoms. So what I need you to do is get this paper as well as this, and we're going to be creating these two today. The first one's very easy, just has you write the definition of what an atom is. It is a single microscopic unit of matter, the basic particles from which all elements are made. And I have this word underlined, elements, because we are going to be talking about that a little bit later, and we're going to be talking about the periodic table. Once you have this completed, I want you to tape it or glue it into your journal. And remember, you can stop this video at any time in order to do that. The next thing I want you to get in front of you is this foldable. I would like you just to cut around the outside so that you have a rectangle, and remember, we always fold on the dotted line. So let's fill it in first. Atoms are made of some subatomic particles. We're going to look at the proton first. A proton has a positive charge. It's like a plus sign. The number of protons in an atom determines the atomic number, and that'll mean a lot more to you later down the road. Notice I colored this blue. Protons are blue, and protons are located inside of the nucleus. So I'm going to color 6 of those particles blue. Those indicate protons within the nucleus. The next subatomic particle in an atom is a neutron. Neutrons have a neutral charge. Notice NEU, NEU. That'll be easy to remember. Neutrons, neutral. The number of neutrons plus the number of protons equals atomic mass. Yes, even a particle as tiny as an atom does have mass. We remember what that word means. I colored the neutrons red, the neutron cloud red, and I also colored 6 of the particles inside the nucleus red. Protons positive, neutrons neutral. That's a good way to remember that. Alright, let's move down to the bottom. We talked about the protons and the neutrons being inside the nucleus. So our nucleus is yellow. The definition of a nucleus is a small cluster of protons and neutrons in the center of an atom. Pretty simple. So yellow, yellow. It's kind of like the core of the atom. Next, the electrons. The electrons have a negative charge. They are in constant fast orbit around the nucleus. So that's green. These little particles here are the electrons that are orbiting the nucleus. Kind of like our planets are orbiting the sun. Very similar, although this is microscopic. Alright, so let's review real quick the definition of an atom: a single microscopic unit of matter. Everything is made of atoms. Oh, I have a joke for you, by the way. Never trust an atom because they make up everything. Get it? Alright, then we have our protons, positive charge protons, neutral charge neutrons, our nucleus that contains the protons and the neutrons, and then our electrons that orbit around the nucleus. Once you're done with that, tape this into your journal, fold these down, and title it the subatomic particles of an atom. And they should be put next to each other in your journal. I have one more thing to leave you with today. Let me find it. This is a good saying for life. Think like a proton, always positive. See that? Think like a proton, always positive. Alright, have a good day, you guys. I'll talk to you later.